important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup.
Tucker does strike out, drop third strike. Not sure if the tag happened or not, but they made it look like it did. So Tucker did step into the dugout. Officially out of play, is officially out. Maddie Enum is up to bat. 2 quick strikes against Enum. And Dagan, 3 pitches, strikes out Maddie Enum. 2 Ks in a row here. Dagan working quick and efficient here in the top half of the second. Brings up number 2, Addie Reynolds. Hits it to shortstop. Ashlyn Olsen slings it over to the first. Quick top half of the second inning here for the Watchdogs as Addie Reynolds is retired on the 6-3 putout. We'll be back with the bottom half of the second inning right after this break. All right, fans, bottom half of the second inning. Welcome back to north side of Beresford Grace Nelson Fields. Up to bat for the Watchdogs, number 25, Kaylee Iverson. Cavaliers put up 3 in the top of the first. Watchdogs counter with 1 in the bottom of the first. And now in the top half of the second, the Watchdogs shut the Cavaliers down 1-2-3, so it's 3-1. Cavaliers lead. Bottom of the second now. Up to bat is Kaylee Iverson with a count of 1 ball and no strikes. Iverson looks at the first one, so now 1 ball, 1 strike. Iverson does take first base, hit by pitch.
Number 11, Brielle Bidney.
Brings up number 11, Brielle Bidney. She's playing right field here in the JV game for the Watchdogs. Reynolds takes her glove, cleans off the pitching plate. Looks in at Bidney with the delivery here. That is just out of the zone, so now 1 ball, no strikes here to Bidney. Varsity Cavaliers, they're starting to warm up off to the first base line, out of play territory. Varsity game will follow the JV action here. Bidney watches another ball, 2 balls, no strikes. Also last home game here for the Watchdogs, so as part of the festivities, we will recognize our lone senior, Hallie Livingston. That pitch is high. Bidney now with a 3-0 count against her. We'll see if Coach is going to have her hold off or give her the green light here in the bottom half of the second inning. Runner on first, no out, and trailing by 2. Bidney, ball 4. She will take first. Iverson going over to second.
Number 19, Capri Mullinex.
Brings up number 19, Capri Mullinex. Bottom half of this second started out with Iverson being hit by pitch. And now Brielle Bidney drawing a base on balls. No outs here. Runners on first and second. Capri Mullinex wearing number 19 up to bat. Mullinex takes a first pitch strike looking. That pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Mullinex. Again, if you're tuning in, we appreciate your patience. We're just kind of working through a few technical difficulties. We appreciate Renee James from out of state remotely calling in and assisting our guys. Part of Dogbone Entertainment, kind of getting a few settings adjusted. Internet going, pop fly to center field. Center fielder does drop it, rolls towards right field. Runners will advance and then hold tight. So on the air, Kaylee Iverson tagged up and will now move to third. Brielle Bidney was on first. She tagged up, now went to second. And Capri Mullinex will reach on the air. So hit by pitch, base on balls, and an air brings up now number 10, Gracie Ebert. Ebert started catching the first inning, played left field in the second inning. Gets a strike across the plate looking. Bases loaded here, no outs. Watchdogs trail by 2, 3-1 is the score, bottom of the second inning. Ebert gets out in front of that one. Nice job by Whittington to block that down. Kept the ball out in front of the plate. Runners could not advance. I think the intent was to play about 70 minutes of JV ball here, so we should be got going right at about 4, should about 5:10 or so. We should end this JV play. Ebert strikes out looking, so K here for Addie Reynolds. Brings up center fielder and wearing number 20, left-handing batter Reese Olson. Strike 1 looking. Little cut kind of goes foul into the grass over on the right side past first base. Runners will go back. Olsen will go back in the box now with the count of no balls, 2 strikes against her. The pitch is high. Looks even a little darker now over to the west, east, northeast. Kind of a slow pitch coming in. Looked like it was maybe going to drop into the zone. Olsen started to squat. It's a dead ball. Olsen started to kind of swat, saw it kind of dropping into the zone, so did what she could and fought it off to live another pitch here. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Olsen. That one is low. Nice stop there by Whittington. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded. Chopper into trouble territory there. The second baseman tried to get over to it. Center field was rushing in. Just a tough place running from second base there. Single there for Olson. Scores Kaylee Iverson. Moves Brielle Bidney to third. And Capri Molinix goes to second. So run on the board here for the Watchdogs. Back to the top of the lineup. Brings up, now catching, number 4, Harper Olson, sister to Reese Olson. So they go lefty-righty here in the box, back-to-back. Olson drives one up the middle. Gets in there safe. Nice running there by Reese Olson to get over there in front of the attempted force at second base. Got a good jump on it and slid in, so fielder's choice. Harper Olson reaches. Bidney scores, ties things up. Capri Molinix to third. Brings up number 2, Ashlyn Olson. She had that stand-up triple in the bottom of the first inning. One strike against her here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is low. Again, Whittington doing a nice job keeping the ball in front of her. Not letting it get back to the fence and allow runners to advance and score. So again, Molinix on third. Reese Olson on second. Harper Olson on first. Ashlyn Olson up to bat. That pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Ashlyn Olson. Pitch kind of right through the zone. Ashlyn reached for it and popped it up. Good play there by the catcher. So a little pop out to Whittington for the second out. So now with bases loaded, 2 down, tie score here at 3-3. Brings up number 28, Riley Lorvik. Lorvik, big hit out into center field. It's going to get overhead. It's going to score. That's a home run. Deep center. Bases loaded. Grand slam home run from the 7th grader, Riley Lorvik. What a shot there from the 7th grader. All smiles as she comes back into the dugout. So great at bat there for Riley Lorvik. Again, 2 out, bases loaded. Brings around Molinix, brings around Reese Olson, and brings around Harper Olson for the JV Grand Slam from number 28, Riley Lorvik. Watchdogs now lead 7-3. Bottom of the second with 2 out. Up to bat is number 7, Anna Latondras. Pitch is high. Pitch is a little inside, so now 2 balls and no strikes to Latondras. Latondras gets a hit out into center field. Latondras hopes to start a second rally here with a single out into short center field. Brings up number 15, Kate Dagan, the pitcher. Pitch is low. Dagan watches another one sail up by the head. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Watchdogs now lead 7-3 over the Cavaliers. Now 3 in a row to Dagan. Pitch is low. 4-pitch walk here to Kate Dagan.
Number 8, Brindley.
Latondras goes to second, brings up number 8, Brindley Moaning, the third baseman. She hit into, grounded out to third base. They, fielder's choice, 3 or 5 unassisted, so ended the last half or bottom of the first inning. That pitch is low, just barely gets away from Whittington, but the runners do not advance. Moaning watches that one, called strike. Pitch from Reynolds is low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Watchdogs have not challenged Leah Whittington yet. Just looked to kind of get out there and hold, but did get the bat out across the plate or called strike. Either way, the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Moaning. Kind of half committed to that one. So now Reynolds looking to work out of this bottom half of the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. That pitch is high, so fills things up. Full count to Moaning. Slid in just underneath of it. I don't know if she thought it was a ball 4 or what she thought it was. Got part way. I kind of looked down, was marking on my scorebook. Heard some noise, look up and saw Latondras a few feet away from third. Did get in there just under the tag. So now Dagan at second, Latondras at third. Full count here to Moaning. That pitch is high. It's going to get a base on balls and fill things up.
Number 25, Kaylee Iverson.
We're now still in the bottom half of the second inning, and we're back where this thing started at, and that is Kaylee Iverson, number 25. She was hit by pitch. Kind of started this rally in the bottom of the second inning. Cavaliers take a quick timeout here at the pitcher's mound. But up to bat is number 25, Kaylee Iverson. They've batted through here in the second. She'll get her second look here at Addie Reynolds. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike here to Iverson. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Strike called, so now no balls and 2 strikes against Kaylee Iverson. Strike 3, kind of off-speed pitch there from Reynolds. Retires Kaylee Iverson, but not before the Watchdogs can do some damage here in the second inning. So we'll be back with the top half of the third.
Or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore Paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore Paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Top half of the third inning, JV action. We started at 4 o'clock, somewhere around 5:10. They will end the JV play here, and then we'll take a short break and get going on varsity action. The stream will keep going here, so if you're hanging around for varsity action, just leave the stream going. We'll run commercials. We'll do a little field prep. We'll do starting anthem or anthem starting lineup, and then we'll get going on senior night recognition for Hallie Livingston, and then we'll get this varsity game going. Up to bat, top of the lineup for the Cavaliers, Miley Breno. Defensive changes here for the Watchdogs as well. That first pitch is a ball. Pitching for the Watchdogs is Brinley Moaning. Now a pitch, strike looking, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Moaning sends that one high against the fence. Some other defensive substitutions. Grand slam hitting 7th grader Riley Lorbeck was on first. She's now moved to third. Capri Molinex in at first. We referenced Moaning pitching here in the JV game. She now got Breno to foul one back, so now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looks like Kate Dagan, who was pitching, is now working out in center field. And I believe the rest of the positions look like who we had. Moaning does strike out Breno for the first out of the third inning. Moning's first K of the JV game. Brings up number 3, Aspen Schoenbaum. And we reference Schoenbaum playing left field, wearing number 3. Grounder over towards first, knocked down by Capri Molinix. That is a 3 unassisted for the second out. So now 6 pitches in, Moning has retired 2 batters. Brings up Alexis Churchma, number 16. She's the center fielder for the Cavalier JV squad today. Churchma fouls that one back. Moning with a laser across the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Moning looks off speed. That one's high and away. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Heater is thrown. Strike 3. Moning 3 up, 3 down. 2 strikeouts and a quick ground out to first base. After 2.5 complete, it's Beresford Watchdogs 7, Bon Homme Cavaliers 3 in the JV action. Back for the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Fiesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beresford.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. JV game here in the north side of Beresford, Grace Nelson Fields. That's Brielle Bidney. First pitch contact. Sent it over to the shortstop. She retires Bidney. Good play there, close at the plate. So a 6-3 put out for the first out. Brings up number 19, Capri Molinix. Watchdogs with that big 6-run second inning. Looking to see what they can do here in the 3rd after retiring the Cavaliers in 1-2-3 order in the top of the 3rd. Brings up 19, Capri Molinix. She reached on an error. That pitch is low or short. Again, those tuning in, you're listening to Jared Olson on the call, also helping on the production today, running cameras, PTZs, and production, computer, all that fun stuff is Will Norling and Blake Kilgore, a couple middle school students here at Beresford. Learning the ropes as part of the Dogbone Entertainment team. Doing great work today. We going to be here. You guys here all night? Here for the varsity game? All right, they're giving me a thumbs up. They're eating their Snickers. It satisfies. And they're going to be here as helping the production as well. So we thank Will Norling and Blake Kilgore as part of the Dogbone Entertainment production team. Molinix looks at that one a little high. So now 2 balls in 1 strike to Molinix. Again, we're going to kind of keep saying it. JV game will end around 5:10. We'll do some field prep and turn things over, be ready for starting lineups, national anthem, and then I believe they're doing the senior recognition for our lone senior, Hallie Livingston, as our final home game. Watchdogs in position to host a Sodak 16 game, so that is, again, what's currently slated by standings for the Activity Association. Mullenix gets a hold of that one out into left center field. It's going to go to the fence. She's going to turn two. She's going to hold it two. Stand up double rip for 19 Capri Mullenix.
Number 10, Gracie.
Brings up number 10, Gracie Ebert. Finished the conversation there again, assuming the Watchdogs do hold their position here for Class A PowerPoint standings. They would host a Sodak 16 game next Tuesday with the opportunity to qualify for the state tournament in Aberdeen if they win that game next Tuesday. So that's the kind of the current status. Ebert watches one inside. Ebert gets out in front of that pitch, just a little slower off speed, got out in front of it. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. Ebert gets a piece of that one, fouls it back at a play. Over towards the new or remodeled field the Watchdogs will use in the 2025 season. Again, City made a big investment in the fields on the north side of town. 3 new fields, 1 field got a full remodel. They poured some concrete yesterday, got that cut today, some dirt work. So just not quite able to play in it this school season, but they should maybe get a little bit of play maybe late this summer. If nothing else, they'll be in great shape for spring ball in 2025. So Ebert now with a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes against her. Ebert staying alive. Ball does get away from the first baseman on the throw. Ebert quickly rounds second. Does hold and go back, so on the throwing error, Ebert reaches first and then takes second. Mullenix scores from second, and it brings up Reese Olson. She did have a soft hit single in the second inning. Watchdogs now lead 8-3 here in the bottom of the third. Pitch is high. Olson lets that one go. Reese got one she could swing at just off the end of the bat, fouled it out of play. Defense yelling, play at 1, check 3. Grace Ebert on second. They'll look to try to contain her or let her go and make sure she doesn't round and look to score. That pitch was in the dirt, so now 2 balls and 1 strike to the freshman, Reese Olson. Olson rips one into right field, gets through first, going to roll out to the fence now, got through the legs of the right fielder, waving her into a third. So what a single turns into a triple on the error, fielding error. Good cut there from Reese. Brings up younger sister Harper Olson. She's been catching now the last 2 innings. Had a 5-3 ground out in the first, reached on a fielder's choice in the second. Third, she looks at a first strike. That pitch is high, so now 1 ball, 1 strike to the 7th grader, Harper Olson. Kind of at the 55-minute mark here of this JV game. Again, if I heard talk correctly, they were looking to play around 70 minutes. Leave a little time to get warmed up. The umpires could switch things up. That pitch just inside. Harper looks at it. 2 balls in 1 strike now. Highlight for the Watchdogs here so far is the bottom half of that second inning. Got a hit by pitch, a base on balls, an error, and then bases loaded. 7th grader Riley Lorvik with a big grand slam swing. Harper watches that strike go across the plate, so now 2 balls, 2 strikes. That 4-run blast from Lorvik gave the Watchdogs a good chunk of that lead that they enjoy now in the bottom of the third, 9-3. Harper, big swing out towards center. She came in, does make the catch. Sister Reese Olson will tag and score, so Harper with the sacrifice fly for the second out. Does drive in older sister Reese Olson. Brings up the freshman, number 2, Ashlyn Olson, no relation. But Reynolds will have to face Olson, then the third Olson. Big swing there from Ash. 1 ball, no strike. No balls, 1 strike. Now the bottom of the third with 2 out. Watchdogs lead 10-3. Pitch bounced right in front of the plate. Ashlyn wanted to take a cut at that one, but held. And from the dugout, we got a lot of good holds. Ashlyn churns and smiles at the dugout. Good cut there. Back off the pitcher. Shortstop. Shortstop does field it off the deflection from the pitcher, so nice job there from the shortstop. We'll get you a name here on that one while we're at it, because that was a great play. Emerson Tucker, I believe, who was still at shortstop. Off the deflection from the pitcher, we're going to call it a 6-3 put out for the third out. Looks like we're coming out for a fourth. We'll be back right after this break.
Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town has changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Race Nelson Fields here on the north side of Beresford. Watchdogs.live, Dogbone Entertainment, student, staff, adult production here, joint effort, bringing you the action here. JV game at this point, up to bat for the Cavaliers is number 20, Danny Katalik. Moaning gets 2 quick strikes against her. Moaning went 1, 2, 3 in the top of the third. Looking to come in and do the same here in the fourth. Looking to, again, continue to just be efficient, throw strikes. Off speed, just a little bit outside. You can see the catcher have to slide to her right knee and just move to the right, so just outside. See if she comes back with a fastball. She does, and gets Katalik to foul that one back out of play as well. Wind continues to howl. We're missing a ball to keep action playing. We got it back in. Again, the clouds kind of looking to build to our east. Just look a little darker and a little bigger. We'll see what happens as the day goes on. We're blue skies and clear to the west. Nice job there by Brindley Moaning, the 7th grader. One hopper right back in her glove. Just pretty cool and calm there. Just collects that one for the 1-3 put out to retire Katalik for the first out. Brings up number 18, Leah Whittington. Referenced Leah quite a bit behind the plate. She just does not let much get back to the fence. So nice job defensively. Offensively, she did reach in the first. I just didn't make a good job of marking how she did reach, but I look down and look back up, and Moaning has thrown 2 pitches, 2 balls here to Whittington. So now 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. We're in the top of the 4th. Watchdogs lead 10-3. There she gets Whittington to swing at one. Pitch is just a little low, so now 3 balls and 1 strike to Leah Whittington. Strike 2 looking, so Whittington hangs in there 3-1. Now it's 3-2. Ball 4, Whittington will take a base on ball, so she battled through that one with Moaning. Comes out the victor and reaches first base. We did have the Watchdogs field crew out here watering down the infield. It's holding for the most part, but a couple of big gusts are stirring up a little bit of dust here. Ball just got away from Olsen, now rolls into center field. Now got past the center fielder, so Whittington did steal second, and then on the air did advance to third. So now number 12, Chandra Jelsma, steps back in the box, showing 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. Gets Jelsma to swing at one there, so now 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Whittington on third, 1 out. Moaning sends that one into the ground, bounces to the fence. Runner does not attempt to go, so no harm there. 3 balls, 1 strike, now the count to Jelsma. Pitch is high, ball 4, so Jelsma will take a base on ball. So now two base on balls in a row here for the Watchdogs. Brings up number 15, Emerson Tucker. She's the shortstop we just referenced with the nice play defensively. Ball is bounced in front of the plate and does go to the fence as well. On the pass ball, Jelsma does take second. So now runners at second and third, one out. Moaning will focus on the batter here, Tucker. Count of 1 ball, no strikes. Just a little low, maybe inside. 2 balls and no strikes now is the count to Tucker. That pitch is high. Now a 3-0 count here to Emerson Tucker. Again, we're at the 65-minute mark of this JV game. Be the Cavaliers' most likely bad attempt here. Tucker takes a 4-pitch walk. Now bases loaded with Matty Inham. The right fielder up to bat. Pitch is low, blocked by Olson. Boning just lacking a little bit of command here in the last couple of batters that she had with the first few batters that she faced. Look to regroup here with a little pressure against her. Short chopper, that's going to be an interference. The runner ran into her. Umpire did not call her out, so the out is going to be at first. So again, same thing, just would have been placement of runners, but 6-3 put out for Enum. That's the second out of the inning. Whittington did score. So now it's Watchdogs 10, Cavaliers 4. Addie Reynolds up to bat. 1 ball, 1 strike against her. Strike called, so now 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 out. Kennedy Merrigan comes around behind the third baseman, slings it over to first, does get the out, so bang, bang play at first base. Again, Kennedy Merrigan with the 6-3 put out. That's the third out. I believe that we're at the 68-minute mark, so we were going to look to play 70 minutes. Watchdogs lead 10-4 after 3.5 complete. They are going to shake hands. So again, fans, we are going to have the varsity action. We're going to do a little field prep. We're going to turn things over. We're going to do the national anthem, starting lineup, and then our senior recognition. So we'll be right back after these commercial breaks with the varsity game.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watch Dogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Erin and Kayla are the two stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beresford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things watchdog activities.
This time of year, you're probably thinking about spring. We are too at Grossenberg because it's time for our annual filter sale. Save 16% on John Deere and Fleetguard filters. Use our customer portal and save 18%. So stock up on filters now and don't let anything slow you down come spring. Stop in one of our 9 locations or visit grossenberg.com. Partner up. Offer ends March 31st. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Are you looking for a professional house painter in the surrounding area? Big or small, new or old? Albers Painting specializes in restoring the true beauty of your home or business. Albers Painting is your professional commercial painter in Lenox in southeastern South Dakota. They are locally owned and operated, focusing on providing quality painting and top-notch customer service. For your next project, contact Albers Painting for a free estimate for your home or business.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. how to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beresford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beresford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beresford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good! And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
Siesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Siesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department. fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beresford.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town has changed. Yeah. About damn time.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure...
Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, WE. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watch Dogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Aaron and Kale are the two stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beresford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sue is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things watchdog activities.
This time of year, you're probably thinking about spring. We are too at Grossenberg because it's time for our annual filter sale. Save 16% on John Deere and Fleetguard filters. Use our customer portal and save 18%. So stock up on filters now and don't let anything slow you down come spring. Stop in one of our 9 locations or visit grossenberg.com. Partner up. Offer ends March 31st. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome to this varsity matchup between the visiting Bon Homme Cavaliers and your home Beresford Watchdogs. Non-conference Class A versus Class B matchup. Cavaliers proving themselves throughout the season as one of the top contenders within Class B. Watchdogs currently seated at number 5 within Class A. These two teams have seen each other earlier in the season. This should be a fun one. Riley Lorvik with a opening pitch called strike to number 8, Olivia Call. Call is playing center field today for the Cavaliers. That pitch is low. And Beresford has been playing the varsity game first, followed by the JV. A little bit of a switch today. I think just part of it's senior night. We're also getting kind of later into the season that we don't have to worry as much about darkness. We do have lights here, but just one of those games where, again, recognize the lone senior, Hallie Livingston, decided to play this one kind of a different order. So JV just wrapped up. Now really close to 5:30 first pitch. Little pop up in front of home plate. Kaiser didn't see it initially. She's got to look into the sun, but a good smile there. Lorvik was charging, couldn't quite get there, but Kaiser called it off. So little fly out to the catcher for the first out of the inning. Brings up number 10, Olivia Bursch. She is the shortstop here for the Cavaliers. Bursch, strike one swinging. Bursch fouls that one back at a play, so now count of no balls and 2 strikes. Lorvik gets her to foul another one back at a play. That is going to get over into dead ball territory. So now no balls, 2 strikes still to Olivia Bursch. Bursch is a senior for the Cavaliers. Part of that state tournament team last year, I would make the assumption. Pitch was off speed, got out in front of it, got away from Kaiser, but she did send it down to first base, complete the strikeout. Brings up number 14, Tacey Ronick. She's the second baseman for the Cavaliers. Again, if you were tuning in early, we referenced kind of some dark clouds to the north, northeast. They're still there. Wind is howling out of the south. Lorvik's first pitch to Ronick is a ball. Pitch must have just burned the edge, but 2 balls and no strikes here to Tacey Ronick. Ronick swings a one, pops it, foul, going down the third base line. That is out of our vision. The home team dugout down the third base line. We're set up right next to it between the home base dugout and a home team dugout and home plate. They've got a little black screen up. It blocks our view, so foul ball there for Tacey Ronick. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. Little chopper to second base. On it is Harley Koth for the 4-3 putout. Watchdogs go 1-2-3 in the top half of the first. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Are you looking for a professional house paint?
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to the bottom half of the first inning. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is Keely Merrigan. Pitching today is Kennedy Kozak. Merrigan with a first pitch hit into right field. Brings up her younger sister, Kennedy Merrigan, right fielder today for the Watchdogs, wearing number 13. Kozak gives up another hit, second pitch. It's going to go off the left field fence. Ball is getting thrown around here on the infield. Keely Merrigan does score from first. Kennedy Merrigan does advance to third on the throws. So Keely Merrigan leads off with a single, followed up by Kennedy Merrigan's second pitch double, brings up the senior number 21, Hallie Livingston. She gets on a first pitch that is ran off foul. That ball was low, so now 1 ball, 1 strike here to the senior, Hallie Livingston, playing her final home game. Again, we referenced that Sodak 16 game most likely next week. Livingston fouls one back to the catcher, so now 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Kennedy Merrigan on third. Low pitch, and Livingston goes after it. Kozak with her first strikeout. Brings up number 24, Ivy Kaiser, catcher for the Watchdogs. That first pitch from Kozak is a ball to Kaiser. Kaiser gets a bat on it. It's got into left field. Kennedy Merrigan is going to tag and score. So Ivy Kaiser with the sacrifice fly out into left field. Brings in Kennedy Merrigan, scores the RBI, brings up center fielder Reese Olson. First pitch ball to Reese Olson. That one's high, so now 2 balls and no strikes to Olson. We are in the bottom of the first inning, so again, fans, am aware that the scoreboard, if you're watching on Watchdogs.live, if really small print, does show that we are in the 7th inning. That is not accurate. Again, we're kind of working best we can here to get graphics and things updated. A little bit outside of my skill set. Reese Olson grounds out to the second baseman, but not before the Watchdogs can do a little damage in the bottom half of the first. So Watchdogs 2, Cavaliers 0 at the end of 1. Quick commercial break.
In the surrounding area, big or small, new or old, Albert's Painting specializes in restoring the true beauty of your home or business. Albert's Painting is your professional commercial painter in Lenox in southeastern South Dakota. They are locally owned and operated, focusing on providing quality painting and top-notch customer service. For your next project, contact Albert's Painting for a free estimate for your home or business.
Beresford Telephone is your full service. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Top of the second inning here in Beresford. On the call, Jared Olson. Helping me out today is Will Norling and Blake Kilgore. So again, a couple of middle schoolers at Beresford helping out on production and commercials and all that fun stuff. We're going to go down to a one-man crew there shortly here, but we're going to take advantage of Will while we got him. Up to bat for the Cavaliers, number 24, Taryn Kreitz. She's the left fielder. First pitch is a swinging strike. That pitch is high and out of the zone. Cavaliers in the top of the first inning, a little pop up to the catcher, strikeout, and then a ground out to second base. Lorvik, something off speed there, gets a second strike. Kreitz was backing up and just caught the inside part of the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Chopper right in front of the plate. Lorvik picks it up, delivers over to first. Throwing air, backing it up is Merrigan. She's going to get it brought in. So Kreitz does reach on the air. And then on the throw does advance to second, so brings up Raina Alberts, the DP, wearing number 21. Pitch is just a little low. Myers takes a swing at, that's Alberts. Rain Alberts takes a swing at one a little high in the zone. Batter is hit by the pitch. That's a dead ball, so the runner will go back to second. So Alberts will reach by a hit by pitch. Kreitz will stay on second, so now with runners on first and second, no out. Brings up number 22, Nettie Myers. Playing first base today for the Cavaliers. That pitch is high, and she watches it go by. Again, top of the second inning. It's a little chopper over to first. Can't quite get it. Going to get the double. No, cannot quite convert on a double play. Ball was right at the ankles of Harley Koth, but she is going to be able to get Alberts. So that is a 4-6 putout for the first out. Kreitz will advance to third, and Nettie Myers reaches on the fielder's choice. Brings up number 7, Rady Lanphier, the catcher. Strike one looking here to Lanphier. That pitch is a ball. Now 1 ball, 1 strike here to Lanphier. 1 out here, top of the second. Runners at first and third. That's Kreitz and Myers. Strike looking here to land Fear, so now she's 1 ball and 2 strikes against pitcher Riley Lorvik. Ball is low. Good block there from the catcher, Ivy Kaiser, not letting the runners advance or score. Lorvik gets her to swing on a 3rd strike. That's a K against Rady Landfear. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up Journey Vavrushka. Watchdogs call time. Runners at 1st and 3rd. They're talking maybe what they're looking to do here with 2 down. Home plate umpire does make her way out to the pitching circle. See what they're talking about. First baseman, third baseman, and catcher seem to be doing most of the communicating here. So that's broken up. Now with 2 down. At the plate, number 9, Journey Vavrushka. She's playing 3rd base today for the Cavaliers. Strike here looking. Vavrushka watches that one just inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of 2. 2 down. Cavaliers 0, Watchdogs 2. Strike swinging there for Vavrushka. Now the count's 1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Journey fouls that one back against the fence, so now count remains 1 ball, 2 strike. Runners on 1st and 3rd. That's Kreitz and Myers, respectively. Lorvik gets Vavrushka to foul another one off. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes here with 2 out in the top of the 2nd. Again, Jared Olson, Will Norling, Blake Kilgore on the Dogbone Entertainment broadcast today. Final home game for the Watchdogs, regular season, I should say. And Lorvik strikes out Vavrushka after an error and a hit by pitch. Watchdogs battle out of a tough part of the inning to not give up any runs. After 1.5, Cavaliers 0, Watchdogs 2. Right back after this commercial break.
This local telephone company providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, welcome back to the action, fans. Up to bat for the Watchdogs in the bottom half of the 2nd here is the 2nd baseman, number 14, Harley Koth. Coe takes a first pitch looking strike. Okay, we are now a two-man crew here. Will Norling, he had to go to trap shooting, which is, if you've been to Beresford, on the north side of town, just up the road here in the same city complex is the trap shooting area, and he's got trap shooting tonight at 6, so he started to make his way west towards the trap shooting range. So it's now a Jared Olson and Blake Kilgore production. Blake's running you in and out of commercials, changing camera angles. Strike 3 looking there for Harley Coe. So Kozak, with her second strikeout of the game, first out of this inning, brings up the DP, number 7, Anna Latondras. She's going to get a shot out into center field, but that is an F8 as the center fielder, Olivia Call, was there for the out. So 2 quick outs here for Kozak and teammates. Brings up number 1, Taven Valder, the left fielder. First pitch ball to Valder. Kozak with a big leap off of the pitching rubber. Rule change here in South Dakota this year. Swinging bunt. Valder called out on the 1-3 putout. Close bang bang play. But 1-3 for the third out. We'll be back with the top half of the third right after this commercial break.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
World is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist.
All right, fans, welcome back. Top of the third inning here in Beresford. The visiting Cavaliers from Bon Homme working very efficiently in the bottom half of that second inning. They're now up to bat in the top of the third. Up to bat is number 6, Kennedy Kozak. High fly ball in the wind out to center field. Got away from the center fielder, Reese Olson, and Kozak goes to third. What's that? Oh. All right, so Kozak is on third. Now back to top of the lineup. Shot into that gap. That's a gapper. Right center off of the fence. Kennedy Merrigan slings it into second, but runner Kennedy Kozak did score. Call now standing on second with the two-baser. Brings up number 10, Olivia Bursch, the shortstop, no outs. She gets a hold of one out into left field off of Valder. Throw goes home. She scores, and then Bursch advances to second. So Cavaliers on a little bit of a run here, getting the bat on the ball against Lorvik. So that's Call has come around to score. Bursch with a single. And then advance to second on the throw. Brings up number 14, Tacey Ronick, the second baseman. Top of three, score is now tied 2-2. First pitch here to Ronick is a ball. Lorvik gets Ronick to swing on one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Ronick. Two balls, 1 strike now against Ronick. No outs. Bursch is on second. Strike called. That evens things up at 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Tacey Ronick. Pitch is low, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bursch is getting a pretty good lead at second. I wouldn't be surprised if she looks to take 3 and or maybe on a throwback to the pitcher. She's halfway. She could maybe make the rest of the direction. Tough little chopper. Got the tag on. Ball did come free, so Bursch did lead off and then started coming back. Not sure if the catch was going to be made. So Ronick now at first, Bursch over at second. Brings up number 24, Taryn Kreitz. Ball flies up in the air, it's back deep, center field. Reese Olson gets under it, relays it in, the runner does tag. Better get it in here. So Bursch does tag on the fly out. Advances to third. Ronick does have to stay at first. Watchdogs do get 1 out there on the fly ball. Brings up number 21, Raina Alberts. Again, wind is howling out of the south-southeast, so pushing the ball out to center or right field. Watchdogs will let Ronick take second base there. Alberts with 1 ball, no strike against her. Runners at second and third. That pitch is low. Good snag there from Kaiser behind the plate. Shot back to the pitcher. Time is called. That did rocket hard off of Lorvik. We'll go to a quick commercial break here, Blake.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beresford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beresford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beresford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
All right, fans, welcome back after that quick timeout to work on Riley Lorovic. Again, big day for Riley. Hit a grand slam home run in the JV game. She doesn't get many at-bats when she's pitching in the varsity game, so she got a little action in the JV game. Hit her first home run. It was a grand slam. Took that line drive right off the shoulder. It hit pretty hard. Rolled towards first base. Watchdogs thought they got the tag there. Ruling from the umpires was that the runner was not tagged. So she went to first base, and Bursch did score. So now Cavaliers lead 3-2. All three runs have come here in this third inning. Ronick is now currently on third base, and Raina Alberts, the DP, who just had that line drive shot against Lorovic, is on first. So now with one down, new pitcher for the Watchdogs is the other seventh grade, or another seventh grade arm, Brinley Moaning. She will inherit runners on first and third, one down. Up against number 22, Nettie Myers, the first baseman. She's showing bunt. Pulls back and takes the strike. Watchdogs will let the runner advance over to second, focus on the batter. So Alberts does move to second. Again, Ronick on third. Up to bat is number 22, Nettie Myers, with no balls and one strike against her with one out. Shot, it's going to just land foul. Just kind of tucked and pulled the arms through. Sent one off something near the handle and went foul out in the grass. So lucky play there for the Watchdogs. That one just went foul. So now no balls and two strikes here to Myers. Moaning's pitch is a ball. One ball, two strikes here, one out. Strike three, swinging. Brinley Moaning comes in and strikes out the first batter she sees. Gets a much-needed second out here for the Watchdogs. So now with two down, runner on second and third, brings up number 7, the catcher, Rady Lanphier. That pitch is high and out of the zone. Lanphier gets out in front of that one, so one ball, one strike. Still a little bit of gray stuff over to the east. Clear blue skies to the west. We're kind of somewhere in between there. Wind is howling. Mostly out of the south, so pushing out to center and right field. That pitch is low for Moaning. Now 3 balls and 1 strike here to Lanphier. Cavaliers came out swinging here in this third inning, got the bat on the ball, put 3 runs over the plate so far, runner on second and third. Lanphier squats down. That pitch was high anyways, so base on balls here for Katie Van Veer. Brings up Journey Vavruska. She struck out in the top of the second inning. She's got bases loaded in front of her with 2 outs at the moment against Brindley Moaning. Relief pitcher coming in after Lorvik took a shot on the non-throwing arm. High pop fly, it's out to right field. Merrigan backs up about 5-6 steps, does secure the fly ball, so that is F9, third out for the Watchdogs. They get out of that, but they do give up 3 runs, so after 2.5 complete, Cavaliers 3, Watchdogs 2, back right after this break.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket, out to 3, J. Hayes, good! And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to the action. Final home regular season game for the Watchdogs. We're in the bottom of the third. Cavaliers 3, Watchdogs 2. On the call, Jared Olson with the Beresford School. Helping me out today in the varsity game, Will Norling had to leave to go to trap shooting, but I do have a new man here from Dogbone Entertainment. Middle schooler Blake Kilgore helping me out. He's helping you guys get in and out of commercials, some camera angle movements. Up to bat for the Watchdogs, number 22, Lily Seibert, playing first base today. That pitch was low from Kozak. Strike called, so Seibert now has 1 ball, 1 strike against her. Stickers on the back of the helmet, QAB, quality at bats, and Seibert's got a ton of them. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Seibert. That pitch is low, so now 3 balls and 1 strike to Lily Seibert. Well, Seibert watched that one come in there right at the knees from Kozak. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the third inning, Lily Seibert. Watches that one for a strike 3, so Kozak picks up another K. Back to the top of the order for the Watchdogs, brings up number 16, Keely Merrigan. She had a single to get the game started, so she was putting the bat on ball early against Kozak. Chopper right to third base. Tough bounce. Third baseman was able to grab it, so a 5-3 put out to retire Merrigan. We'll flip the book over here. We'll give you a name with that one. So Journey Vavruska on third base. Quick little hop off her glove. She was able to secure it pretty quickly in stride. Threw out Keely Merrigan. Brings up sister Kennedy Merrigan, number 13. Shot out into center field. Off the fence. Merrigan to second. Slides in on block, but she was safe. So Kennedy Merrigan, no bouncer. That was straight off of the fence. So Merrigan with a double in the first inning and a double in the second inning. So 2 doubles, 2 extra base hits here for Kennedy Merrigan. With 2 down, trying to get a little something started here with senior Hallie Livingston up to bat. She struck out in the first. That pitch is low. Livingston watches 2 of them. I messed up my scorebook a little bit here, so I'm just making some adjustments and getting in the correct position. Livingston 2 balls and no strikes. Chopper towards second. 4-3 put out to get Livingston. The potential rally is thwarted. That's 3 outs, and after 3 complete, Cavaliers 3, Watchdogs 2.
Welcome back
Whether
to
you
the
are
Sioux
pregnant or
Corporation
planning
Press
ahead,
Box.
you and your
Sioux
baby deserve a
Corporation,
healthy
the industry
start.
leader
We
in
offer a wide
manufacturing
range of
water
services
heaters and
such
chilling
as
systems,
advocacy,
steam
health
generators,
screenings and
pressure washers,
education,
and steam cleaners.
care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
All right, fans, welcome back. Top of the 4th inning here. Up to bat is number 6, the pitcher, Kennedy Kozak. First pitch ball. Kozak did get that rally they had in the 3rd started. Hit a double, then advanced to 3rd on the air. Now 2 balls and no strikes here to Kozak. Again on the pitching circle, Brenley Moaning. Moaning called in after Lorvik took a line drive to the shoulder arm area. Four-pitch walk here to Kennedy Kozak. All right, back to the top of the lineup here for the Cavaliers. Number 8, Olivia Call. She's the center fielder. First pitch, ball to Call. Watchdogs 4 varsity games this week. Foul tip back, so that's 1 ball, 1 strike here against Call. Monday night, I believe it was Flandre we hosted here. Watchdogs picked up a victory against the Flyers. Tuesday, we traveled to Gayville-Volin. I believe it was 4-3. It was a 1-run loss against a top-ranked Class B Raiders squad. I'll finish up kind of a roundup of top-ranked B schools. So Cavaliers today here on the Friday night event. Then tomorrow will be the last regular season game. We'll go take on the Alcester-Hudson Cubs over in Alcester tomorrow night. So if you're looking to catch some Watchdog softball, still make it out here tonight and catch it. We're only in the 4th, or tomorrow night over in Alcester will be a varsity JV doubleheader. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Call. Strike, line drive to right field. Katie Merrigan a couple quick steps up. Gets that line drive shot to retire Call. Kozak has to retreat back to first, so F9 for the first out to get Call. Brings up number 10, Olivia Bursch. Kozak at first, 1 out. Bursch at the plate. Again, top of 4, Cavaliers 3, Watchdogs 2. That is off the end of the bat, came around on it. Foul ball down the third base line, so strike 1 to Olivia Bursch. Off speed for Moaning, got Bursch to swing at that one. Out in front of it, so now no balls in 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Watchdogs cannot quite handle. 2-hopper down to third base, couldn't get it. So Bursch reaches on the choppier air over here at third. Kozak advances to second. So now with 1 out, runners on first and second, brings up Tacey Ronick. Swinging strike. Pitch is just off the plate, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is high, but Kaiser is able to snag it before it gets to the fence, so runners do not advance. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wind seems to almost be picking up as my co-partners next door are kind of holding on to the tent we're sitting under. Foul tip back against the fence. That evens things up here against Ronick. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pretty good showing here. I see a lot of Watchdog fans, quite a few fans from Bon Homme as well. Highway 46 still kind of under construction, so a little bit of a slow down stretch there, or detour for maybe some fans, but I know they came in. 3 balls, 2 strikes here against Tacey Ronick. That is low. That's going to be a base on ball walk for Ronick. We'll move Bursch to second, and it'll bring the first batter of the inning, Kennedy Kozak, over to third. So now bases loaded, 1 out. Brings up number 24, Taryn Kreitz. Reached on an air and a fly out to center field. High fly ball. Center field. Center fielder Reese Olson cannot get to it. Ball does fall. Runners are going to come around. So that's a double for Kreitz. Scores Kozak. Scores Bursch. Brings Ronick over to third. Shot gets through second base. Called out here at third base. So I got to get the right players and runner here. Coach wants time. That was number 24, Taryn Kreitz. It's going to get called out on the 2-5 put out. Second out. He's talking to the she's talking to the base umpire. They're going to check at home here. Kreitz will come back out. Call stands. The runner is out. Okay, so Alberts, make sure I got this right here. Alberts is currently at second, I believe. Brings up number 22, Nettie Myers. 2 down here. Cavaliers put up 2 more in this part of the inning. High fly ball, it's back into right field. That's over the fence, so that's a 2-run home run for Nettie Myers. Got it up in the wind. We talked about it blowing pretty hard out into right center field, and it cleared the fence out there in right field. So that scores Raina Alberts. Nettie Myers comes around, obviously, and now up to bat is number 7, Rady Lanphier. Cavaliers are kind of breaking things open here. Currently it is 8-2. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Watchdogs are going to have to secure an out here and get something done offensively. That pitch is low. That one's low as well. So Lanphier watches 3 low pitches. Four-pitch walk to Lanphier. Brings up number 9, Journey Vavrushka. Struck out in the 2nd, flew out to right field in the 3rd, and now her 3rd plate appearance here in the 4th. That pitch is low as well. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Vavrushka. Boney looking to deliver here, get this 3rd out, get out of the inning before we bat all the way around. That pitch was a little high. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. That pitch is high. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one's fouled back at a play. Full count now to Journey Vavrushka. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, top of the 4th. Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 2. Ground ball to short, fires it over to retire Vavrushka, so Keely Merrigan gets the Watchdogs out of the top of the 4th. That's a 6-3 put out for the 3rd out. Watchdogs look to get something going here in the bottom half of the 4th. They're going to bring up Kaiser, Olson, and Koth. Be right back after this break.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
Fiesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, up to bat for the Watchdogs is Ivy Kaiser. Foul ball back at play. Umpires looking for a game ball to play with. One gets thrown in from the Watchdog dugout. Umpire collects one more for her hit bag. Kozak out to an early count lead here against Kaiser. Low pitch, going to get it through the hole, out into left field, bounces off the shoulder of the left fielder. She does knock it down. So Ivy Kaiser with a leadoff single. Brings up the center fielder, number 20, Reese Olson. Watchdogs will bring in a courtesy runner for the catcher, Ivy Kaiser. That's going to be number 2, Ashlyn Olson. Reese Olson grounded out to the second baseman in the first inning. This is her second at bat. She squares up, gets the bunt down. This could be close. She is safe. So Reese Olson with a bunt. She is pumped, pulls both arms together. Big slap to the coach. Gets the bunt down, reaches first base. So she was sacrificing herself there on that bunt to get Ashlyn Olson moving over into scoring position. But it's a bunt single. Brings up number 14, Harley Koth. Koth with a chopper through shortstop. Ashlyn Olson's going to score. Reese is coming around to third. Koth is at first. So Watchdogs with a little something cooking here in the bottom of the fourth. Ivy Kaiser spot. Ashlyn Olson scores on contact. Reese Olson goes and turns and gets over to third. Harley Koth with a single. Single. Now runners at first and third. 1 run scores. Brings up number 7, Anna Latondras, the DP. She's got 1 strike against her. That pitch is low in the dirt, swinging, strike 2. So Latondras now in a tough count, no balls, 2 strikes. Looking to protect. Kozak could send one out of the zone and see if she'd chase, and she didn't. That one's right in the zone for Latondras. She fouls it back to hang tough here with 1 ball, 2 strikes against her. That pitch was low, so Latondras held off on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Latondras got down early, 0-2, fought back now to 2-2. We'll see what Kozak gives her. Strike swinging, strikeout for Kozak. First out here of the bottom of the fourth inning brings up number 1, Taven Valder. She's playing left field. Koth on first, Reese Olson on third. That pitch is high to Valder. Kozak and Rady Lanfear have not allowed many balls to get back to the fence. That pitch is low, so now 2 balls and no strikes to Valder. Pitch is in there, gonna get Koth stealing. Reese Olson does score on the throw, so the Cavaliers, they'll sacrifice the run to get Koth going at second. Valder now with 3 balls and 1 strike, at least what's on the board. I missed the one where they threw down to second and got Koth, so I'm going to assume the count on the scoreboard is correct. Yep, the umpire just signaled it is 3 balls and 1 strike to Valder, 2 down. That pitch is high. Valder will take a base on balls. Brings up number 22, Lily Syver. We're going to get a substitution here. Coach is going to make a substitution and bring in number 25, Kaylee Iverson.
Number 25, Kaylee Lee Iverson.
So up to bat, number 25, Kaylee Iverson, sophomore. And defense typically plays first base. That pitch is low. Valder's going to take second. In there easy. Iverson fouls it up right for the catcher, Lanfear, and she does catch it. So F2 for the 3rd out. Watchdogs do score 2, but now after 4 complete, trail Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 4. Back right after this break.
Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beresford.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. We are in the top of the 5th inning, up for the Cavaliers. Started out, this is her 3rd inning where she started out. Will be number 6, Kennedy Kozak. Double, the base on balls, and now this is her 3rd at bat here in the 5th. So substitute in, we had the Iverson in for Seivert substitution at the plate. Now defensively, the Watchdogs will make a substitution. Brindley Moaning is out. In for her is number 15, Kate Dagan. She will go into right field, and the right fielder, Kennedy Merrigan, will come in to pitch. So Kate Dagan will be currently in that flex position, just playing right field. All right. Substitutions are being reported to the visiting Cavaliers. And up to bat, number 6, Kennedy Kozak, the pitcher. Wind is, again, still howling. Got a little water put down on the infield, but right around home plate, that is kind of turned back to dry dust and swirling a little bit right at the plate. First pitch strike for Kennedy Merrigan against Kozak. That one's just a little low. Again, we are in the top of the 5th inning. Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 4. On the call here, Jared Olson, joined by Blake Kilgore. Dogbone Entertainment, Watchdogs.live. Another pitch fouled back at a play. So now Kozak 1 ball and 2 strikes against her. Watchdogs pick up 2 in the bottom half of the 4th. Going to have to get a clean inning here defensively. Leave themselves a chance to kind of claw back into this thing in the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Full count now to Kennedy Kozak. Watchdogs got out to a 2-0 lead early in the 1st. Harley Koth, hot liner. Ball was bobbled at first base. So the Watchdog air puts Kozak at first. Brings up number 8, Olivia Call. Strike looking. That pitch is outside. So now Kennedy Merrigan, 1 ball, 1 strike here against Call. Gets Call swinging for a 2nd strike. Fly ball right field. Dagan takes a couple steps in, snags it, slings it into first base. So good play out in right field from fresh substitution into the game. Freshman Kate Dagan. F9 for the first out of the inning. Brings up number 10, Olivia Bursch. That pitch is low. Again, Watchdog fans, not a far trip. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, looking to catch varsity JV softball. Next door rival, one of the top rated Class B schools to finish up the week and the regular season, the Alcester Hudson Cubs. Head on over to Alcester tomorrow and catch that game. Bursch fouls that one back against the fence. Strike 3 looking. Kennedy Merrigan strikes out Olivia Bursch for the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up number 14, Tacey Ronick. Again, the air early in the inning put on Kennedy Kozak, so she's still held on first base. Swinging, going down to second. Merrigan did snag it. She didn't know it was going down. Not a big deal there. She's got a no ball, 1 strike count against Tacey Ronick. Focus on the batter here and get that out. Now 1 ball, 1 strike to Tacey. That ball does get away from Kaiser, so Kozak will now go to third. Another pass ball against the fence could potentially score Kozak. Now the count against Ronick, 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 4. Pop fly. Iverson into foul territory, catches it, so F3 gets the Watchdogs out of that part of the inning without any harm. Just what the Watchdogs needed. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Watchdogs are going to be looking to Keely Merrigan, Kennedy Merrigan, and Hallie Livingston to get a bottom of the 5th inning rally started here. We'll be right back after this break.
Struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Bottom of the 5th. Watchdogs with the big defensive stand in the bottom half of the 5th. Looking to get something going in the bottom here again, staying in the top, bottom half. Keely Merrigan gets things started with a single. Kennedy Merrigan a double in the first, double in the third. Now with older sister Keely on first. Let's see if she can keep the extra base hit streak alive here. Our pitch is low. Between innings, I did enjoy a Snickers, but we are now approaching the part of summer where that will melt on you in between innings. Swinging bunt there from Kennedy Merrigan. She is retired by the 1-3 putout. Brings up number 21, Hallie Livingston. Keely Merrigan did go to second on that play. Pitch is low. Gray clouds to the east seem to have kind of dissipated just a little bit. That ball does bounce, one of the rare few that have gotten away from Lanphier. Keely Merrigan does advance to third. Hallie Livingston now has a count of 2 balls and no strikes against her. Chopper, too short. Fires high, foot was pulled. Got it back down, so Livingston is out. That was a 6-3 putout for the second out. Does score Keely Merrigan, so Watchdogs do pick up 1. Coach Storo does check with the bases umpire. Again, the ball was kind of thrown high. She came back down with it. The question was, did she pull her foot? Base umpire, did check with the plate umpire. They confirmed that it is an out, so Hallie Livingston is retired. Score is now Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 5 in the bottom of the 5th. Kaiser went upstairs chasing one. The count is now 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on base, 2 out. Kaiser looking to get a little rally started here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 down. That ball does bounce in front of the plate and catch the home plate umpire. She's going to take a moment and just kind of get herself recollected. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. Gripping her hand together and kind of checking her forearm. That one stung a little bit. Head coach Matt Storo will take another foul ball. Just give her a few more minutes just to kind of let the sting of that wear off. She'll put that extra ball in her hip pouch, and Kaiser will step back in the box. Count of 2 balls and 1 strike here. Kozak to Kaiser. Kaiser, line driver. Snow cone catch by the shortstop. Again, I'll get you a name here. Heck of a play over there from number 10, Olivia Bursch, the shortstop. Bursch is a senior. Heck of a snag there to retire Kaiser on the line drive to shortstop. That's the 3rd out. Watchdogs do get 1 back, but at the top of the 6th, or through 5 complete, Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 5.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Watchdogs' final out was to catcher Ivy Kaiser, so quick moment for her to get the catching gear back on. Kennedy Merrigan takes 1 warm-up pitch, has Kaiser send it down, and now we are ready for the top of the 6th inning. Up to bat is number 24, Taryn Kreitz. Reach on an air, fly out to center field, and then a double. Kreitz watches that first pitch for a ball. Again, we're top of 6. Cavaliers 8, Watchdogs 5. Kennedy Merrigan in the circle. 2 balls and no strikes now to Kreitz. Wind is not letting up, if it's hard to believe, but it may be blowing even higher. This could be trouble. Wind does push it past first base and just into foul territory. We're under a short tent here today. We didn't dare extend it for fear of the wind taking it all the way to somewhere up by Harrisburg. So that fly ball got out of our view, but it did just go into foul territory. So now Kreitz with a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Merrigan's pitch is just low, so now 3 balls and 1 strike. Again, Dogboat Entertainment, Watchdogs.live. Appreciate you joining us here as part of the Beresford School District student participated production. That chopper goes towards us along the third baseline, foul and out of play. So that is a full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Taryn Kreitz. Again, we had Will Norling on. He had to go to trap shooting, but we've still got Blake Kilgore, Jared Olson on the call. Kaiser framed that one up. No go. That is a base on balls for Taryn Kreitz. Brings up number 21, Raina Alberts, the DP. She was hit by pitch, a single. I'm not sure what I did here in the fourth. Book is a little bit of a mess here, but Alberts fouls that first one back and out of play. Alberts holds off on that one, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Couple of them just outside. Kaiser, the catcher, has had to reach just outside to get them. That pitch is out of the zone as well, so now 3 balls and 1 strike to Alberts. Watchdogs again need to work efficiently, get some outs here early in this 6th inning. Down 3 runs, got to leave themselves in a position where they can have a chance to make a comeback here, but 2 opening walks from the Watchdogs. Brings up number 22, Nettie Myers. Myers with a fielder's choice reach in the 2nd, strikeout in the 3rd, and then that 2-run home run out to right field in the 4th. Not sure what the Watchdogs are doing here. Third baseman Hallie Livingston went to the dugout. Now she's stepping back out. Must have been throwing something in the dugout. All right, so Kreitz on 2nd, Alberts on 1st, and Nettie Myers coming off a home run at the plate. That first pitch is a ball. That one's low, so now 2 balls and no strikes. Chopper to second base. Ball gets away from Koth, going to roll into the outfield. Cavaliers will score a run from Taryn Kreitz on the air. Alberts will reach 2nd. Myers on 1st. Brings up number 7, Rady Lanphier. Reference, a nice job she's done behind the plate tonight. Her previous at-bat struck out in the 2nd, base on balls in the 3rd, and base on balls in the 4th. But defensively has done a great job behind the plate for the Cavaliers. Strike swinging there to Lanphier. Cavaliers now lead 9-5. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Strike 3 swinging, so Kennedy Merrigan with a much-needed strikeout. That is only the first out of the inning. Brings up Journey Vavrushka. Vavrushka, a strikeout in the 2nd, fly out to right field in the 3rd, and then a 6-3 put out in the 4th. So this is her 4th plate appearance of the day. Pitch is low. Two balls, no strikes now against Journey Vavrushka. Journey takes that one looking. Makes Merrigan throw one into the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 6th inning. Runner on first and second. That pitch is outside. 3 balls and 1 strike now to Vavrushka. High fly ball, wind causing trouble. Right behind the first baseman and short of the right fielder. Not much you could do the way the wind was pushing. It just kept taking it further and further away from the first baseman. So infield pop fly hit for Journey Vavrushka. That moves Myers to second and Alberts to third. 1 down. Pitch is into the dirt, and Kaiser blocks that one. Up to bat is number 6, Kennedy Kozak. That pitch is low as well. Another good block there from catcher Kaiser. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Kozak. One at the knees. Good one to get there for Merrigan. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases are loaded with 1 out. That pitch is low. Three balls and 2 strikes here to Kozak. Merrigan gets her swinging. Kozak strikes out swinging. For the second out of the inning, back to the top of the order, number 8, Olivia Call. Watchdogs again, top of the 6th inning. Cavaliers 9, Watchdogs 5. Bases are loaded with 2 out. Leadoff hitter Olivia Call. They can go home, tag her, she's out. That's the end of the inning. So nice play there by Kennedy Merrigan, knowing she had the force. And the runner coming home just kept her momentum going, fielded it, and got the the runner coming from third for the 3rd out. After 5.5 complete, Cavaliers 9, Watchdogs 5.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Watchdogs at Live Dog Mode Entertainment, getting you in and out of those commercials, getting the graphics brought up on the screen. That's our new man, Blake Kilgore, middle schooler at Beresford School. New to the Dogbone Entertainment team, leadoff batter is Reese Olson. Center fielder, she takes a strike 1 looking. Strike 2 looking. Kozak dealing early here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 strikes, no balls against Reese Olson. That pitch is high. Kozak with the advantage, looking to make Olson chase. Gets a swing. Fair ball. Went over third base. Into the corner. Reese goes to second base. Throw comes in from left field, so Reese Olson looking to get something started with a double that just barely skipped over the third base. Went into foul territory after it crossed third base. Brings up number 14, Harley Koth. Koth swinging at the first pitch. Struck out in the second. Two-4 put out in the fourth, so she got on base with a single and then was caught stealing at second. Now no balls, 2 strikes against her. Strike 3 looking. That's the first out of the inning. Brings up, was Anna Latondra as the DP. Going to bring in a new DP or hitter here, number 19, Capri Molinix. Okay, so Molinix was in for Kate Dagan. They had gone to straight 9, I believe, after the previous substitution. So I just had that wrong as we had not come through the lineup yet. So Kate Dagan was in that batting spot, and now it's Capri Molinix. First pitch is low. Again, Watch Dogs down by 4, bottom of the 6. 1 down. Molinix, chopper, third baseman to Hopper. Goes to first, trying to play it home, slides in there. Ball does get away. I think she was in there, but the ball did get away from the catcher, so head coach Matt Storrow being aggressive. It was a hard chopper. Third baseman just bobbled it briefly, got it over to first for the out against Molinix, so that's a 5-3 put out for the second out. Reese Olson came on contact, rounded third, slid in, I believe, under the tag, ball came loose, didn't matter. Brings up number 1, Taven Valder. So now Watch Dogs lead or trail by 3. Cavaliers 9, Watch Dogs 6. Valder trying to get a bunt down, does go just foul. Now over here at third base, Journey Vavrushka, she's going to play a little closer here as Valder wanted to send it down her way. She's just going to start her defensive position a little closer. Valder hit out into right field. Catch is made, so that is the third out. So Valder is retired. Fly out to right field. Watch Dogs get 1, but they're going to have to do something impressive here in the top and bottom of the 7th. After 6 complete, Cavaliers 9, Watch Dogs 6.
Times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is...
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Potentially the 7th and final inning here. On the pitching circle is Kennedy Merrigan. She's up against number 10, Olivia Bursch. Bursch with a single. Reached on an error and a strikeout so far today. Kate Dagan did re-enter the game, so that is her one re-entry back in. She's out in right field. Kennedy Merrigan, 2 pitches, both balls to Bursch, so now 2 balls and no strikes. Again, Bursch playing shortstop today for the Cavaliers. Slow roller to short. Arm got it there. Keely Merrigan had to kind of sit back. Couple of odd hops. It was a bit of a slow roller. But she's got the arm to field that and sling it over. So 6-3 put out for Merrigan. That's the first out of the top of the 7th. Up to bat is number 14, Tacey Ronick. First pitch was a ball. Ronick reaches for that one, fouls it back at a play. Big hit. That's out to center field. It's over the fence. There's no doubt about that one. That is 14, Tacey Ronick, no doubter, over center field. She did not need the wind aided on that one. That one was gone. So that is a solo shot, top of the 7th inning. Home run from number 14, second baseman Tacey Ronick. Ronick is a sophomore for the Cavaliers. Score is now 10-6. Cavaliers 10, Watchdogs 6. Top of the 7th with 1 out. Now brings up number 24, Taryn Kreitz. Reach on an air, fly out to center, double, and a base on balls. Fouls that one back at a play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Merrigan's pitch is high out of the zone. 2 balls and 1 strike to Taryn Kreitz. Merrigan gets Taryn to swing on that one. Got her out front chasing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kreitz hanging tight here, fouls that one back. Got her swinging at something high. Strikeout, Kennedy Merrigan. Now 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Again, Cavaliers lead 10-6. Brings up number 21, Raina Alberts. Hit by pitch, a single. Not sure what happened in the 4th, and then a base on balls in the 6th. No base runners on. 2 down. Raina with a first pitch ball. Gets that one, sends it down, almost catches the coach on the first baseline. She makes a quick move, gets the leg out of the way, but that is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Alberts. Again, if Watchdogs are able to kind of hold on one of those top 8 spots, this one's going to go to Keely Merrigan, sends it over to first, does retire Alberts. So again, Keely Merrigan doing a nice job defensively over at shortstop. 1 Watchdogs give up one, but do get out of the inning. So now a big bottom of the 7th coming after this commercial break.
It's right in our initials. W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers,
so I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest in a golden cathedral.
Our fans, welcome back. Good battle here between one of the top seeded or ranked B schools, Bon Homme Cavaliers, taking on, currently, at least last I looked, the 5th seeded in Class A, Beresford Watchdogs. Bottom of the 7th, Cavaliers 10, Watchdogs 6. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is Kaylee Iverson. She's got a count of 1 ball, 1 strike against her. Kozak's pitch is low in the dirt. No surprise, stopped by Lanfear. She's been brick wall back there. 2 balls, 1 strikes here to Iverson. Got a piece of it, fouled it over the short fence, almost got somebody in the bleachers. Count is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Iverson fouls another one back. Iverson holds off on that one, fills the count up here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Kennedy Kozak with the payoff pitch. That is low and in the dirt, so Kaylee Iverson will take first. I'm sure we'll get a pinch runner.
Number 16.
Head coach Matt Storo is called time. He's going to make that substitution with the plate umpire. He'll give the signal. We're going to re-enter, so this is the one re-entry here for number 22, Lily Seivert. So now Seivert back in the game. Running on first. Top of the lineup here for the Watchdogs, about as good as you could ask. You get a base on balls, good appearance there from Kaylee Iverson. Now you're at the heart of your lineup, looking to mount a comeback. At the plate is number 16, Keely Merrigan, the shortstop. She watches the first one for a ball. That pitch is high. Gets a chopper, back to the pitcher, gonna look to turn 2. No, the ball got away. Ball got away, air on, I couldn't see, I had somebody right in front of me. It was either an air on the catch or throw, doesn't matter. Keely Merrigan reaches on the fielder's choice. There's an air over at second. So now brings up Kennedy Merrigan. Pitch is low. So with no outs, runner on first and third, Kennedy Merrigan up to bat. Watches a strike. One ball, 1 strike here to Kennedy Merrigan. Hits one to shortstop. This one they are going to get at second, so they give up the run. Get the easier throw at second, so on a fielder's choice, Kennedy Merrigan will reach. Lily Seivert scores. That's the first out, so now brings up Hallie Livingston. High fly ball wind. Right fielder's under it. That is the second out, so Watchdogs are now down to their last out. Don't kid yourselves. This wind has been brutal as an outfielder. Nice job out there fielding that one. Brings up number 24, Ivy Kaiser. Contact. I lost it. It's a home run. Ivy Kaiser, 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning, 2-run home run from Ivy Kaiser. We'll see what we got shaking here, but first pitch, 2-run home run from the catcher, Ivy Kaiser.
Number 20, Reese Olsen.
It is now Cavaliers 10, Watchdogs 9. 2 down, brings up the freshman center fielder, Reese Olsen. Reese takes that first strike looking. Pitch is high. Contact. Foul ball is the call. Reese hit that one foul, pushed it down the third baseline. Again, got a little out of our view. I'm not sure how close it was. Umpire got herself lined up right down the line, called it foul. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kozak puts that one in the dirt. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out in the bottom of the 7th. It's a hit up the middle. Goes to the fence. Olsen turns 2. Coach tells her to stay. Reese Olsen with a 2 ball, 2 strike, 2 out hit up the middle. Puts the tying run in scoring position. Brings up number 14, the sophomore Harley Koth. Strikeout, single, strikeout. That pitch is a ball. Olsen takes third. He's in there. Ball just got away from the catcher, just enough that she could take third. So now that tying run is at third. Koth with 1 ball, no strikes against her. Pass ball has the chance to score. Koth fouls it back at a plate. That pitch is high. Koth holds off on it. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of 7. Chopper up the middle. She's gonna get through. Scores Olsen. We're tied up at 10. Watchdog rally in the 10th continues. Olsen scores. Koth with a chopper single up the middle. We're either going to play extra ball Where Watch Dogs are going to pull off a comeback of all comebacks here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Okay, up to bat is number 19, Capri Molinex. This is her one re-entry back in the game. So this is the position that was held by Latendresse, then Dagan, Molinex, Dagan, and now back to Molinex as her one re-entry. Capri Molinex Jr. They're looking at me now in front of me, a sophomore. She's a junior, right? Yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Okay. Well, somebody thought she was Capri Molinex Jr. Well, that's not the case. Ball is low. Got away from the catcher. Let's get updated here. 3 balls and no strikes to Molinex. Strike called. Molinex strike swinging. So now full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Score is tied 10-10. Harley Koth is on first. Capri Molinex up to bat. A late ring up. Late ring up. That is the end of the 7th. We're going to play extra ball. Back right after this break.
Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watch Dogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Erin and Kayla are the 2 stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beresford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Top of the 8th. The last out for the Cavaliers will be placed on second base as part of the extra innings rule. That is the DP, Raina Alberts. They're going to make a substitution here, bring in number 15, Emerson Tucker. So that's Emerson Tucker on second base. She was substituted in for Raina Alberts. And the Watch Dogs bring in number 2, Ashlyn Olson, out into right field. So that's kind of that position that's been floated around a little bit. We'll get back to her. But on the mound here in the top of the 8th is Kennedy Merrigan, kind of the workhorse through the back half of this game. Big hit out to right field. Going to get off the fence. Runner on second is going to score. Stand-up double there for Nettie Myers. So again, that placed runner on second does score on the hit there from Nettie Myers. So now it's Cavaliers 11, Watchdogs 10. Up to bat is Lanphier. Ball does get away from Kaiser, so now Myers will advance to third. Lanphier, strikeout, base on balls, and a strikeout. Lanphier, 1 ball, no strikes. No outs here, top of the 8th. Chopper down to third base. Gonna hold the runner, go to first. Myers does not try to advance from there, so Hallie Livingston over at third base gets the 5-3 put out. That's the first out, brings up a Vavrushka. Number 9, Journey Vavrushka. Done a nice job over here at third base today. Strike 1 swinging. Strikeout in the second. Fly out in the third. 6-3 put out in the fourth. And then a single in the sixth. Fouls that one back, so now Kennedy Merrigan with a 2-0 lead here over Vavrushka. Merrigan sends one high. Vavrushka doesn't chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's just out of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Journey. Strike 3 swinging. Kennedy Merrigan, another strikeout. 2 down now here in the top of the 8th inning. Cavaliers 11. Watchdogs 10, brings up the pitcher, number 6, Kennedy Kozak. Kozak fouls that one back and out of play. Pitch is high, so 1 ball, 1 strike here to Kennedy Kozak. Runner on third, that's Nettie Myers. Kozak swings at that one and misses. So to start the top of the 8th, Nettie Myers with a stand-up double. Then a 5-3 put out, and then a strikeout. Now Kozak up to bat. Count is even up here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Pitch is a little high. Now it's a full count. Ball is low, gets away. Kozak content to go to first. So now runners at first and third. Pitching coach Tony Lorvik is going to come out and have a little conversation here. Cavaliers will be at the top of their lineup. Number 8, Olivia Call. Call, a sophomore for the Cavaliers. Had a fly out, a little pop out to the catcher in the first. Double in the third, fly out to right field in the fourth, fly out to right field in the fifth, and then a 1-4 put out in the sixth. Watchdogs break up their visit in the circle. Defensively, nothing has changed. Kennedy Merrigan is still in the circle, facing number 8, Olivia Call, the center fielder. Runners on first and third. We'll assume they let the runner take second. They did. Myers did step off just a little bit, not far enough they were going to get her. So Kozak goes to second, Nettie Myers on third. That was a strike call against Call, so now no balls, 1 strike is the count to the batter. Pop fly out into, lands just over first base. Another one of those wind-aided pop flies. First baseman went running after it and couldn't quite get it. With 2 outs, runners were going. So that scores 2. That brings in Nettie Myers from third. And it also scores Kennedy Kozak from second. So again, the 2 outs there had runners going. And Olivia Call now at first base brings up number 10, Olivia Bursch. Bursch swinging. Cavaliers have put up 3 runs here in the top of the 8th. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Olivia Bursch. That pitch from Merrigan is low, so 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Call is on first. Bursch watches 3 balls in a row here, so now it's 3 balls and 1 strike. Four balls and a base on balls here for Bursch. Call goes to second. Brings up number 14, Tacey Ronick, second baseman. First pitch is a ball. Two balls in a row here to Ronick. Ball is low, so now 3 balls and no strikes here to Ronick. Gets a strike in there, so keeps the batter active. 3 balls, 1 strike. Again, 2 down here in the top of the 8th inning. Cavaliers have put up 3 in the top of the 8th. Ronick fouls that one back out of play, so now Merrigan's dug herself back out of this thing. 1 pitch can take care of it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Cavaliers up by 3 with runners on first and second. High fly ball. Right field, Ashlyn Olsen gets that 3rd out, so nice job. Went back, came forward, then 1 step back. That wind is pushing. Nice job by the freshman there, Ashlyn Olsen, to get the Watchdogs out of that part of the inning. So F9 for the 3rd out. We'll be back with the bottom half of the inning.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things watchdog activities.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Exciting game here on a Friday night. Beautiful weather. Got some good music played here by DJ Dustin Dagan. Superintendent of Beresford Schools, in-house DJ, public address guy. Jared Olson on the call here. Blake Kilgore helping out on Dogboat Entertainment, Watchdogs.live. Bringing up all those good graphics you're seeing on screen, camera changes, bringing the commercials in and out. Watchdogs score 4 in the bottom of the 7th to get this thing into extra innings. Go to the 8th. Cavaliers put up 3 in the top of the 8th. Watchdogs get a bunt hit from the speedster, Taven Valder. Brought it over here to the left side. She's been a pretty solid glove. She caught it on the run. That is Journey Vavrushka. Great play. Valder is super quick on her feet. So last out of the last inning was the position that Ashlyn Olson substituted into in right field. So Ashlyn was on third base. So now Ashlyn Olson on third, Taven Valder with the bunt single on first. Watchdogs are doing their one re-entry here with number 25, Kaylee Iverson, at bat. No down here to Iverson. Foul ball. That one goes back against the fence. Valder was going. Stolen a base or two, I believe, early in this game. Throws just couldn't quite get her. Valder back to first. Ashlyn Olson on third. Kaylee Iverson up to bat. No balls, one strike. Iverson takes that strike at the knees looking. So now she's got an 0-2 hole here to work out of. Got out in front of that one, tried to hold the bat back a little bit, but strikeout. Runners now at second and third. Brings up a lead-off part of the lineup here. Keely Merrigan, the shortstop, takes the first pitch, strike looking. Merrigan, a junior on the roster. Chopper back to the pitcher, gonna get the out. Ashlyn Olson's gonna score. Watchdogs now have 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, down by 2. Tying run. My bad. Tying run is at the plate. Kennedy Merrigan shot to center. Line drive caught by the center fielder. Cavaliers are pumped. Watchdogs with a great comeback. Just wasn't quite enough today against a highly ranked quality B school. So Watchdogs drop one to one of the top ranked B schools, Gayville Vollen, on Tuesday. Extra inning, 13-11 loss to an, again, top ranked B team in the Bon Homme Cavaliers. So now Watchdogs look to get off of that 2-game loss streak here as they take on their rival next door, the Alcester Hudson Cubs, tomorrow night over in Alcester. So we'll see you tomorrow night over at Alcester. Again, on behalf of the Beresford School District, Dogbone Entertainment, and Watchdogs.live, we thank you for joining us. We wish you a good night.